Hello everyone. Today we will learn about types of batteries that are used in electric vehicles. We know what is the function of batteries in mobiles or any other devices like laptop or computers, etc. But the batteries which are used in electric vehicles are having a big capacity to store the electrical energy. And which are the types of batteries used in electric vehicle that we are going to see in this video. Following are some of the important types of batteries which are used in electric vehicle. Number one is lithium ion batteries. Next is sodium nickel chloride batteries. After that, sodium sulfur batteries. And last one is fuel cells. In this lecture, we will learn about only lithium ion batteries. Battery powered electric vehicles are starting to play a significant role in today's automotive industry. There are many types of batteries found in construction of today's electric vehicles. It is being hard to decide which one fulfills best all the most important characteristics from different viewpoints, such as energy storage efficiency, constructive characteristics, cost price, safety and utilization of life. So these are some of the important constraints which should be considered while selection of batteries. Number one is energy storage efficiency, constructive characteristics, cost price, safety and utilization life. Let us see how do electric car batteries work. All electric vehicles have an electric traction motor in place of the internal combustion engine used in gasoline powered cars. All electric vehicles use a traction battery pack, usually a lithium ion battery, to store the electricity used by the motor to drive the vehicle's wheels. The traction battery pack is the part of the car that must be plugged in and recharged, and its efficiency helps determine the overall range of the vehicle. In plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, the electric traction motor is powered by a traction battery pack, much like an all-electric vehicle. The primary difference is that the battery also has a combustion engine. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, PHEVs, run on electric power until the battery is depleted and then switch over to fuel which powers an internal combustion engine. The battery, usually lithium ion, can be recharged by being plugged in through regenerative braking or by using the internal combustion engine. The combination of battery and fuel gives PHEVs a longer range than their all-electric counterparts. Now let us see the details about lithium ion batteries. These are also called as Li-ion batteries or LIBs. The most common type of battery used in electric car is the lithium ion battery. This kind of battery may sound familiar. These batteries are also used in most portable electronics, including cell phones and computers. Lithium ion batteries have a high power to weight ratio, high energy efficiency, and good high temperature performance. In practice, this means that the batteries hold a lot of energy for their weight, which is vital for electric cars. Less weight means the car can travel further on a single charge. Lithium ion batteries also have a low self-discharge rate, which means that they are better than other batteries at maintaining the ability to hold a power charge over time. Additionally, most lithium ion battery parts are recyclable, making these batteries a good choice for environmentally conscious. This battery is used in both all electric vehicles and plugged in hybrid electric through the exact chemistry of these batteries, which varies from those found in consumer electronics. Let us see the principle of this type of battery. The principle behind the lithium-ion battery is to circulate electrons by creating a difference in potential between two electrodes, one negative and other positive, that are immersed in a conductive ionic liquid called the electrolyte. When the battery is powering a device, the electrons accumulated in the negative electrode are released via an electric circuit, via an external circuit, to travel to the positive electrode. This is the discharging phase. Conversely, when the battery is charging, the energy supplied by the charger sends the electrons back from the positive electrode to the negative. Let us see what are the parts of lithium-ion battery. A battery is made up of several individual cells that are connected to one another. Each cell contains three main parts: a positive electrode, which is called cathode, a negative electrode, which is called here anode, and a liquid electrolyte. This is a figure which indicates the construction of lithium-ion battery. It is showing you electrolyte. After that, it is having the another parts like porous separator. After that, you will see in this cathode, anode, lithium carbon graphite, lithium ions, and lithium metal oxide. How does recharging a lithium-ion battery work? See, charging and recharging, discharging, these are some of the phenomena that are associated with such type of batteries. So, recharging a lithium-ion battery, how it is? Let us see. When a lithium-ion battery in your mobile phone is powering it, positively charged lithium ions Li plus move from a negative anode to the positive cathode. They do this by moving through the electrolyte until they reach the positive electrode. There are they deposited. The electrons, on the other hand, move from anode to the cathode. So this is somewhat a function of lithium-ion battery while discharging. You will see here the load is applied between anode and cathode, and how is the phenomena that is going on inside while the discharging. When the battery is in use, the lithium ions flows from anode to the cathode and electrons moves from cathode to the anode. When you charge a lithium ion battery, the exact opposite process happens. The lithium ions move back from cathode to anode. The electrons move from anode to cathode. So here this figure indicates you the charging phenomena of lithium ion battery. So at the middle you will see the power source, positive, negative, and this way in this figure it is the battery is in a charging mode. When the battery is charging, the lithium ions flows from the cathode to the anode and the electrons moves from anode to cathode. Thank you very much.